man, my streets, street lights and fall. Graffiti tag walls, cold night, spirit strong. Basement club, Cypher circle line and jaw. Raw rhythm in the air, we're legends of ball. Step in the shadow, concrete roots run deep. Head nod to the beat, rhyme sharp words creep. Neon light flickers, my story to spark. Underground tales from the corners and park. Grip the mic, spit knowledge, open the door. Blow dust on vinyl, catch the art of the mark. Spray paint visions on the lines that I draw. Every punch lands heavy, every word is law. Boom bap swinging, soul in my veins. Crackling the sample like the city remains. Underground kings move silent in chains. Freestyle battle in the lanes, breaking through the rain. Yeah, check it, broken glass on the block. Keep my rhyme tight, never ticking the clock. Cypher keeps spinning, tongue sharp as a blade. Wordplay wicked, never faded or played. Orange cried midnight, scratch build the bridge. Soul food for thought, just a kid from the bridge. Streetwise flows, living life on the edge. Ad libs float by on, yeah, pledge to the code of the street while the world keeps moving. Stories pass on through the break in the boom bap swinging. Soul in my veins, crackling the sample like the city remains. Underground kings move silent in chains. Freestyle battle in the lanes, breaking through the rain, yeah. Chill pop, feel the bounce, yeah. Yeah, check it, keep the Cypher alive. From the gutter to the skyline, old school survive. So I rhyme to the street lights, fade in the dawn. History in the rhythm, memories living on. Written my words, raw beat to the chest. 90's underground, New York at its best. Midnight station, shadow on the rail. Smoke in the tunnel, wheels grind without fail. Street lights flicker, echoes never stale. Check it, this the 90's style. Tracks run deep where the city don't sleep. Graffiti on the walls, secrets they keep. Cypher in the corner, story so cheap. Every bar laid brick, crew rolling 10 deep. Still drum echo with the steps of the youth. Concrete honesty, always searching for truth. Scratch in the backdrop, vinyl in the loop. Wordplay slide, gotta jump through the hoop. Down on the platform, the river never slow. Rolling up beats where the lost ones go. Smog in the sky, but the truth gon' show. 90's pump in my chest, let my words just flow. Down on the platform, the river never slow. Rolling up beats where the lost ones go. Smog in the sky, but the truth gon' show. 90's pump in my chest, let my words just flow, Let my words just flow. City whistle blowing, ticking down the zone. Light up the stage with a style I own. Boom bap drums on the backbone stone. Cypher moves quick, gotta hold your own. Bass thump heavy, thunder in the street. Rhyme like a train, never face defeat. Jazz sample looping in the nights repeat. Scratch on the vinyl, keep it so complete. Down on the platform, the rhythm never slow. Rolling up beats where the lost ones go. Smog in the sky, but the truth gon' show. 90's pump in my chest, let my words just flow. there on the platform, the rhythm never slow. Rolling up beats where the lost ones go. Smog in the sky, but the truth gon' show. 90's pump in my chest, let my words just flow. Yo, it's for the cuts and chords in between. Boom, bap, underground, 7-8 for the unseen. Cypher in the smoke, old school routine. No wide platform dreams, forever sound clean. It's for the cuts and chords in between. Boom, bap, underground, 7-8 for the unseen. Cypher in the smoke, old school routine. No wide platform dreams, forever sound clean. Yeah, it's painted wordplay. Graffiti on the wall speak more than they say. It's breaking wisdom, tag my fate. Shadows in the alley, words create. Each line a statement, nobody fake. Drip from the tip, art that won't break. I rap in color, flow, bleed the street. Boom, bap, heartbeat, rhyme on repeat. Cypher spray wild, corners discreet. Tag up my verse, never face defeat. Brick wall symphony, letters explode. Bass runs heavy, breaking the code. Snare pops sharp like truth I decode. Vocabulary wild, never in mode, yeah. Check it, speak the language of pain. Every wall in the city, a canvas ain't quaint. Fumes in the air, night turning blue. Jazz sample rolls through, inspire my crew. Dream big letters, respect overdue. Crackling viol loop always comes through. Scribe my reflection, light in the mist. Freestyle on the wall, none get dismissed. Check the tag, can't resist. NYC slang, graffiti linguist. Break wall symphony, letters explode. Bass runs heavy, breaking the cone. Snare pop sharp like truth I decode. Vocabulary wild, never in mode, yeah. Check it, spraying words on the map. Gritty boom bap, bring the culture back. Art on the concrete feels like home. Boom bap language on the city zone. Graffiti dreams where the hearts have grown. NY stories, never alone. Night shift never rests. Grind never stops. Basic club beat drop. Time ticks off the clocks. Eyes wide in the alley. Money on the mind. Boom bap snap. City's hard design. Table full of dreams. Bills out of line. Hustle in the rhythm legacy I define. Late shift bump. Jazz keys faint. Stories in the smoke. Walls old paint. Rhyme for respect, not for the faint. Dust in my lungs, but the soul remains quaint. Night shift on, grind through the struggle. Syncopate my thoughts, keeping out of trouble. Pipe sits above as the hi-hats juggle. Boom bap life, real no double. Shift on, grind through the struggle. Pipe sits above as the hi-hats juggle. Yeah. Check it. Clock keeps running. Clock keeps spinning, every word prearranged. Piano loop drifts, heart never settles. Cities all secrets underneath heavy metals. You make it or you fall, no gold medals. Vinyl in the groove, life on twisted pedals. Respect and rhyme, proud but subtle. Cypher with my people, tight knit huddle. Raw bars in darkness, rise from the rubble. New York underground, always double trouble. Night shift on, grind through the struggle. Syncopate my thoughts, keeping out of trouble. Pipe sits above as the hi-hats juggle. Boom bap life, real no double, yo. Night sits above as the hi-hats juggle. Till the morning creeps through, we on the move. Boom bap echoes, let the night approve. Grit in my vision, fire in the groove. Basement hustle, nothing left to prove. Yo, keep the hustle unchanged. Same game, new page. Sparking, voltage in my verse. Take a seat in the tunnel. Welcome to the hearse. Electric in the rhythm, wires on fire. Boom bap thunder, only take me higher. Dark city corners, silence and desire. Organ hits clash, MC never tire. Hooded up heads with stories untold. Subway graffiti, new colors unfold. Cyphers in motion, wheels never cold. Crackling audio, old truth retold. Underground hum from the third rail spark. Words fly fast in midnight dark. Battle lines drawn in the subway park. Punchline sharper than a city remark. Yeah, energy flows in the wire. 90's boom bap, never retire. Cranes and steel, pressure on the system. Rhymes cut deep, words and wisdom. Bass vibrate the seat, menace in the rhythm. Night train moves, underground kingdom. Slang twist tight, voice in the hall. Mic hand steady, never let it fall. Scratch builds tension, breaks up the wall. Boom bap electric, standing tall. Underground home from the third rail spark. Words fly fast in midnight dark. Battle lines torn in the subway park. Punchline sharper than the city remark. Yeah. Third hit flow, shake the booties to high. Side, third rail cyphers, the booties to high. Side, the booties to high. Keep the current going, verse electrified. CD under concrete, legends never die. Turntable profit, street certified. Boom bap forever, wired amplified. Light up the circle, smoke spell in the air. Cypher forming shadows, truth everywhere. MCs posted with a story to send. Smoke signals rise, beats never bend. Vinyl crackle heavy, city's own blend. Silver on the snap with real rhymes ascend. Distant train rumbles, echoes in the mist. Freestyle wisdom in every twist. Flute sample floating, jazz in the wrist. Check it up, punchlines on my list. Cypher smoke signals, the message is clear. Boom bap drums bounce in my ear. East Coast flavor in the battle right here. Cypher in the shadows, legends near. Yeah, let the samples breathe. Nighttime wisdom, the streets believe. Crate diggers hustle through the crates for gold. Truth in the loop, stories retold. Soul on my breath as the moments unfold. Underground language, city never cold. Every word counted, bar for bar. Cypher's a session, the struggle's the star. Beige rumble steady in the night so far. Boom bap signals, graffiti memoir. Cypher smoke signals, the message is clear. Boom bap drums bounce in my ear. East Coast flavor in the battle right here. Cypher in the shadows, legends near. Let the cypher repeat. Smoke in the rhythm, completing the beat. Pass the wisdom as the record spins. Cypher smoke signals floating in the wind. Dark 90's nights, battle never ends. Underground stories where it all begins. Stories never dry. Street lights flicker while the years pass by. Bronx rain chaplain. Stories never dry. Street lights flicker while the years pass by. Bronx rain chaplain. Stories never dry. Street lights flicker while the years pass by. Bronx rain chaplain. Stories never dry. Street lights flicker while the years pass by. Old sneakers thump the puddles, paper soaks, graffiti scripture in the midnight scrolls. Drum hit heavy as the thunder rolls. Gospel on the pitch while the damp wind blows. Might stand muddy but the song is clean. Basement reflections in the in-between. Lost ones gather where the rhythm's been. Rain write the tales only heart is seen. Bronx rain umbrella in hand. Boom bap blues running over the land. Manuscript pages in the soggy strand. Cypher in the shadows, take a stand. Yeah, let the piano weep. Soul on wet concrete runs deep. Street preacher sample, hope never deny. Minor key anthems where the dream was high. Rain paints patterns on the subway sign. Every bar dripping, line by line. Baseline rolling, puddle jump on beat. Umbrella wisdom, cypher at my feet. Turntable leaks through the window pane. Boom back on the block, remember the rain. Bronx rain, umbrella in hand. Boom back blues running over the lane. Manuscript pages in the soggy strand. Cypher in the shadows, take a stand. Hear the city's sigh. Boom back, manuscript, but legends lie. Fade in the sunrise, water on the lens. True story showered every time it ends. Boom bap in the Bronx, eternal friends. Yo. Yo, lace up, fresh kicks on the block. Shell toe stepping, boom bap, never stop. Walk in the Cypher, styled on 10. Track jacket flash, old school again. Jazz loop skip, heart in the pen. Queensbridge boogie rhyme born from within. Baseline Stroop City groove is wild. Break a spin back with the B-boy smile. Porn sample flares in the funky profile. Free shell toes, walk the extra mile. Shell toe royalty, crown on my laces. Boom bap bounce from the streets to the basements. Hand clap echoes through party locations. Wild celebration, no hesitation. Yeah, break the plane, check the stamp on my shoe. Run DMI, keep it forever true. Yeah, break the plane, check the stamp on my shoe. Run DMI, keep it forever true. Snare feel crazy, scratch cut precise. Party in the stairwell, groove so nice. Cypher jump live, move at a price. Roll with my people, never think twice. Ad-lib the story, pure microphone fame. Each corner echoes with a household name. Soul in the sample, booming with flame. Shell toe royalty, remember the game. Shell toe royalty, crown on my laces. Boom bap bounce from the streets to the basements. Hand clap echoes through party locations. Vinyl celebration, no hesitation. Shell toe anthem, keep the chord alive. From club to the curb, real hip hop survive. Turntable king, checkerboard floors. Shell toe print in every corridor. Boom in, checkerboard floors. King, everyone will laugh. Go back, top, we always wanting more. Cold maps, get a crowd roar. Confession, secrets in the glare. Rhymes spill quiet, truth in the air. Late night wandering, the world so cold. Old guitar sample memories retold. Graffiti dreams passing the stories I hold. Ask for wisdom, all that's gold. Organ chords echo on the midnight block. Freestyle truths, tick of the clock. My soul confides where the city unlocks. Boom bap therapy when the mind is in shock. Street like confessional, real never lies. Raw word hunger in the smoky skies. Broken drum loop, heart improvised. Guitar in the mist, pain in the skies, yeah. Wish pills of regret. Slice of life painted in silhouette. Baseline rolls past the broken street sign. Verse for the lost, every word a line. Microphone silence, bottle of cheap wine. Confession for the city, no need for a shrine. Gritty percussion, my faith is restored. Low light honesty, truth explored. Boom bap shadows on the block adore. Even in the rubble my hopes never floor. Street like confessional, real never lies. Raw word hunger in the smoky skies. Broken drum loop, heart improvised. Guitar in the mist, pain in the skies, yeah. My confession is clear. Boom bap spirit still standing here. Lights dim slow as the city refrains. Story fades, only my heart remains. Boom bap, blessing in the window panes. Street like confessions, love through the pain. Down the grind. Elevator clear. Up and down the grind. Cypher in the metal box, rhythm in my mind. Crowded up faces, daily parade. Steel walls, echo bars that I made. Push the button, basement crusade. Boom, bap, snare, attitude portrayed. Organ chops drift as the cable squeak. Vinyl hits heavy, words never weak. Cypher in the cage, routine each week. Check it, rhyme technique. Elevator cypher, levels on the floor. Concrete poetry, open up the door. Crush in the metal, city battle law. Underground stories, always got more. Yeah. Check it. Push the limit, don't stop. Push the limit, don't stop. Elevator poetry from the bottom to top. Rattling groove as the lights flick on. Deep bass scratch, keep the cypher strong. Street wisdom rides as I rap along. Elevator music never lasted this long. Sweat grips, heat in the rhyme. Basement to the lobby, battle each line. Boom, bap, claustrophobic, stuck in time. Elevator cypher, urban climb. Elevator cypher, levels on the floor. Concrete poetry, open up the door. Crush in the metal, city battle law. Underground stories, always got more, yeah. Echo on the walls, voice like a shot. Cypher to the sky, that's all I got. That's all I got. Cypher to the sky, that's all I got. Bell ring fade as the story is told. Cypher keeps moving, never gets sold. Elevator hustle with a grip so bold. NY dreams, solid gold. Yeah. Check it. Ain't no streets, street lights and fall. Graffiti tab walls, cold night, spirit strong. Basement club, cypher circle, iron jaw. Raw rhythm in the air where legends are born. Step in shadow, concrete roots run deep. Head nod to the beat, rhyme sharp, words creep. Neon light flickers, my story's the spark. Underground tales from the corners and park. Grip the mic, spit knowledge, hope in the dark. Blow dust off vinyl, catch the art in the mark. Spray paint visions on the lines that I draw. Every punch lands heavy, every word is law. Boom bap swinging soul in my veins. Crackling the sample like the city remains. Underground kings move silent in chains. Freestyle battle in the lanes, breaking through the rain. Yeah, check it. Broken glass on the block, keep my rhyme tight, never ticking the clock. Cypher keeps spinning, tongue sharp as a blade. Wordplay, wicked, never faded a play. Horns cry at midnight, scratch filled the bridge, so food for thought. Just a kid from the bridge, streetwise flows, living life on the edge, ad-libs float by, yeah, pledge to the code of the street while the world keeps moving. Stories pass on through the break and the bruising. Boom bap swinging soul in my veins. Crackle in the sample like the city remains. Underground kings move silent in chains. Freestyle battle in the lanes, breaking through the rain. Yeah, check it, keep the Cypher alive. From the gutter to the skyline, old school survive. So I rhyme till the street lights fade in the dawn. History in the rhythm, memories living on. Grit in my words, raw beat to the chest. 90's underground, New York at its best. Shadows in the city creep. Feel the bass, let it seep. Yeah, see. Midnight stories spilled on the cold concrete. Painted murals echo footsteps and heat. Crates full of records, needle digs deep. Underground cycles where real MCs meet. Skyscraper silhouettes, clouds in the steam. Rhyme with the hunger, chasing that dream. Moon bath in the veins, rain on the glass. Freestyle circle, history clash. From dusk to dawn, it's the code we keep. Heart of the city never falls asleep. Raw voices rising by the riverside. Grit in the soul, can't be denied. Sampling pain, hope, evident between. 90's forever, that unseen scene. Boom bap in the veins, rain on the glass. Freestyle circle, history clash. From dusk to dawn, it's the code we keep. Heart of the city never falls asleep. Check the vibe. Sax blow, crowd moving. store beats, Cypher in the park. Stories light up every spark after dark. Cardboard on the ground, breaking with the crew, spinning classics. Everything feeling new. Block to block, the echoes roll. Jazz and soul, inevitable flow. Old school beats fresh on the tape. The city's rhythm never escapes. The city's rhythm never escapes. Lips sliced through smoky air. Crowd reacts, every rhyme laid bare. 90's pulse, crowd hands in the sky. We own these nights, let the music fly. Block to block, the echoes roll. Jazz and soul, in every flow. Old school beats fresh on the tape. The city's rhythm, never the state. City's rhythm never escapes. Yeah. Yeah. Late night drifting, city lights gleaming. Yeah. Cool breeze, walking through Harlem haze. Horns glow soft while the city plays. Sidewalk tells rhythm in the street. Rhyme reflections in the beat.
Moonlit movement, endless ride. City's heartbeat, nowhere to hide. Jazz in my veins, pens in my hand. Nighttime wisdom, trying to understand.
Yeah. Vinyl spinning, stories unwind. Lost in the loops, only real heads find. Cypher flows in the after midnight hour. NYC showers words like power.
Moonlit movement, endless ride. City's heartbeat, nowhere to hide. Jazz in my veins, pens in my hand. Nighttime wisdom, trying to understand.
floor, basement. Shadows moving, beats grooving, beats grooving.
Cypher survives in the shadows below. Real heads gather where the true stories grow. Sub-bass hits ignite the shell toe storm. Break beats fire, no time to front. Basement shake, real ones relate. 90's truth, great diggers create. Aggressive lines, Cypher's alive. Pure boom back where the legends survive. Scratching vinyl, sharp as a blade. Concrete wisdom, homegrown, self-made. Horn rip slicing through misty air. Real hip-hop, you can feel it here. Basement shake, real ones relate. 90's truth, great diggers create. Aggressive lines, Cypher's alive. Pure boom bap where the legends survive. Yeah. Golden glow. Cold streets below. Moving through boroughs. Mixtape spinning. 90's tape decks still keeping me winning. Soul flips. Grit in the flow. Hardcore lessons from the world below. Street lights flicker. Words cut deep. Drum hits heavy. City don't sleep. Graffiti wisdom on a subway train. Boom bap echoes in the midnight rain. Yeah. Yeah. Mic check. Old heads nod. Bodega smoke and break beat bars. Rhyme stickers fall, Cypher spit steel. NYC hunger, too raw to conceal. Street lights flicker, words cut deep. Drum hits heavy, city on sweet. See you moving on the snowy drain. Go back, loving for your head right lane. Concave echo, concrete echo, trumpet blowing in the shadow. Battle stands, fierce and cold. Rhymes break ground as the story's told. Swinging drums, move so deep. Cypher souls, never sleep. We don't care, ship with land, ship with shit, down the land. Pocket filled with rhyme, beats hit sharp like the turn of time. Trumpet, 6 sequels down the halfway. Hip hop warriors bringing new gang. Dark keys glisten, neon reflections. Words slice air, jaw dropping inflections. Scratches slice through city mist. 90's style, still persist. Yes. Battle stands, fierce and cold. Rhymes break ground as the story's told. Swinging drums, move so deep. Cypher souls, never sleep. I can jump around. This shit's up, I can fight the time. Some shit, and I fight. Up, fight, up, yeah. Up, and then you say what sight, got results. It's for in these hollowers. Drum breaks banging, horn lines blow cold. Rhymes in the pocket, heavy stories retold. Eyes on the exit, voices echo off stone. Every hook ain't the truth, no one condones. Smoky lights flicker, faces in the haze. Cypher stays spinning for nights and days. Concrete confessions, hands on the wall. Written in the rhythm, rise never fall.
chest with the city is bored. Each piece a survivor striking every chord. Bass thick, hunger stitched in the groove. Underground sermon got nothing to prove. Smoky lights flicker, faces in the haze. Cypher stay spinning for nights and days. Concrete confessions, hands on the wall. Grit in the rhythm, rise never fall.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't sleep, city dreams, stress and esteem. Drums knock loud, echo through my team. Brick walls listen and sirens cut the air. Rhymes from the gutter, pain everywhere. Fingers cold, record spins, life unfolds. Fingers cold, record spins, life unfolds. All in the pocket, another story told. Yeah, this is survival, every line's a fight. Boom, back, walking through the flickering night. Truth on the vinyl, hustle never ends. Freestyle fire, never make amends. This is survival, every line's a fight. Boom, back, walking through the flickering night. Truth on the vinyl, hustle never ends. Freestyle fire, never make amends. Yeah, check the horns, they singing a loss. Every note reminds me what it costs. Basement sessions, no spotlight, just soul. East Coast stories carved out in the cold. Yeah, this is survival, every line's a fight. Boom, back, walking through the flickering night. Truth on the vinyl, hustle never ends. Freestyle fire, never make amends. Check it. Circle up, it's the block's heartbeat. Street lights flicker, sneaker shuffle in the heat. On the grind, every lyric's currency spent. Spit facts for raps, never paid the rent. Battle lines drawn, eyes sharp like steel. Slice through the silence, let them know it's real. Great beats and scratches, let the spirit ignite. Underground colors skip the place of our night. Keeps fast to find my words up on the night. Fast and keeps moving on and fast and that's a light. Tall hairs, more furl, coffee shit get. Dash me notes on fire, you cup of a brick. Mind smoke death, with slowness in the mist. Like poor beat, your bow white dash sis. They think she slice, never sweat in the night. Underground chemistry, composer by night. Freestyle, survival, words cut like a knife. Cypher keeps moving, old heads past the mic. Past the mic, past the mic. They think she slice, never sweat in the night. Underground chemistry, composer by night. Freestyle, survival, words cut like a knife. Cypher keeps moving, old heads past the mic. Past the mic. Cold hands won't flow, pockets stay thin. Legends born from fire, hunger within. Rhymes swerve traffic, stories in the mist. 90's won't keep it live, raise that fist. Break beats and scratches, let the spirit ignite. Underground chemistry, composer by night. Freestyle, survival, words cut like a knife. Cypher keeps moving, old heads past the mic. Past the mic. Break beats and scratches, let the spirit ignite. Underground chemistry, composer by night. Freestyle, survival, words cut like a knife. Cypher keeps moving, old heads past the mic. Past the mic. Bounce to the rhythm in the back room haze. Word to the wise, keep the minds unfazed. Street lights blink, the city don't sleep. Shadow moves, rhythm steady, secrets I keep. Kicks echo loud in the cypher 1-2. Faded graffiti where the legends broke through. Baseline deep, it's weaving the night. Every bar's a confession beneath neon lights. Loop locked in, sharp as the winner win. Old school, true school, let's begin again. Shattered glass dreams, tape decks rewind. Navigate a maze, drawing the corners of my mind. Scratch in the break, DJ flicks the wrist. Underground history, too real to miss. Baseline deep, it's weaving the night. Every bar's a confession beneath neon lights. Loop locked in, sharp as the winner win. Old school, true school, let's begin again.